The Bengals completed what we'll call a dress rehearsal scrimmage yesterday, one that saw the offense lose to the defense with a chance to win it on 4th down from the 10, but couldn't quite get the job done there as Burrow would miss a blitz package that ended up on him having to dump it off for a quick 5-yard gain there, which wasn't enough to score the touchdown. Of course, a play that would not only seal the defense's win, but it was a play that would come just a few plays prior to a Bengals drop touchdown pass, something that was far too common in this scrimmage yesterday. Was drop passes by Bengals receivers. But once again, Burrow would go out there with no AJ Green, no John Ross, both being again held out for precautionary reasons. Let's hope to continue that stays the case here. But more surprisingly, we see no Alden Tate, which I found as an interesting decision, as we've talked heavily about Tate lately and how well he's done in training camp, how well his connection with Joe Burrow has been. We won't read too much into that, but you would hope to think here the case is that the coaching staff really feels well about the connection between the two, where they really didn't find it necessary for the presumed 5th man up for the Bengals here needed to play. But we'll see. We'll see. Ultimately, we'll have to wait until week 1 to see how much those drops, how much those weapons not on the field affected Joe Burrow. And what was a performance that seen Joe Burrow go 18 for 32 with 200 yards in Sunday's scrimmage, and the Boyd and Burrow connection would continue with a couple touchdowns along the way there. A line that could have easily been for Joe, 21 of 20 or 32, 22 of 32. Had those, drop passes not occurred in this game. But from a defensive standpoint, you gotta give the guys credit here. Jesse Bates with a red zone interception, a big breakup on 3rd down on another play as well there. The Bengals D-line was putting a lot of pressure on Joe Burrow, something I think as Bengals fans is our biggest concern going into the season, right? How does this offensive line hold up? How well do they do keeping Joe Burrow upright here? This is a good D-line here in Cincy though, I think. So hopefully it's more of a sign that the defensive line is taking over more of the line of scrimmage than it is a struggling offensive line from the Bengals standpoint here. One concern for the defense, no tackling. You don't want to risk injuries. I get it. So they're going to say, we're just going out there, we're not going to tackle during the game and everything. Completely understand. You don't take the chance of that. But that's been a big concern across the NFL this preseason, is this training camp, whatever you want to call it, is how do guys react? How do guys play in that first game, that second game, where they went the majority of, training camp without tackling? So we'll have to see on that. Again, it's a thing we'll have to wait to see how it comes together week 1. I'll leave with this though. Another positive quote from Joe Burrow, a man that just wants to keep on grinding, keep getting better, music to my ears, and quote, if you wasted a day, there's somebody out there who didn't waste a day and you lost the day. I'm a competitor. I want to win every single day, Burrow had said, and I'm always competing against myself to get better every day. And when I'm competing against myself, I'm also competing against all the other quarterbacks, all the other defenses, all the other defensive coordinators in the league. So I can't waste a day, especially as a rookie. I'm going to attack every day like it's Sunday, like it's the Super Bowl, close quote. Love hearing it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.